This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They're gonna be like, you know.
It'll be Murray on the keeper.
Oh, that was a good one. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
His guys will get the football back.
That nigga was in the van.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Nah, he probably scored. They can do a screen watch. How we gonna be a screen? Oh, it's not a screen.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty.
I got Xavier Howard out there. Bryce Calhoun. Somebody will leave that group out there, shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
Bro, stop going to your tight ends. Fuck.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You can't say I'm running a fucking man, bro. Like, god damn, Stevie Wonder could see that shit. God damn. We get tight ends. There you go. Run the clock out. I'm gonna call time out on your bitch ass.
And he's gonna come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now the Cards gonna call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I need to fake that hoe, watch.
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away.
Come on, baby. Oh my God.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20
You a
yards.
bitch.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Okay, let's see what kind of
offense at the line, ready to get their drive
format
started.
we got here.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if
Go
they can
there.
rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
I just want the nigga to make it to the end zone, bro.
I know we're being a little bit facetious.
I just want the nigga to make it to the end zone. I think he can throw 45 yards. What you think?
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with
How
me.
your defense close to the line
Bring out
like
4
that?
receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
I'm gonna try Thomas. Just streak Thomas. Oh my God, bro. What an ugly ass rabbit. Let's go.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He lets this one fly. And this will be incomplete.
How your defense close to the line like that? I don't. Oh, they got a second left.
Target. And it's 3rd and 4.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
A final shot before half from Murray. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided.
Oh, cause
now we send you out.
all I do is
Pick up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA
slide. I slide my line to the left, but I slide my linebackers to the right, so that way it's kind of like even, I guess. So they can't. So if nigga try to pull that outside run shit like on each side, it's if you slide them to the middle and slide the linebackers to the outside, your linebackers might not. They might be heavy on one side, so shit. Like, look, I'm gonna slide them to the left and then slide them to the right. You see how he dropped? So if he drops, shit, he good. Oh shit, that was good shit.
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string
So
together.
shit, it kind of, the nigga can't really just beat me with a run to the outside or that little that little fake ass shit they be doing.
Right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that
I'm gonna try to cover too hard.
So
like.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that's caught inside the 30.
More, you slow as fuck.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain.
Try cover 2 drop.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go, hey. Go, Mike.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen.
I deserve that.
Out of bounds, but first he gets
Trying shit. Now you can. Nah.
He was held without
I don't have to worry about nigga beating me deep.
But he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
You ran that OD cover. Shit, I ain't gotta worry about the nigga beat me deep now. Shit. Slide to the right. Slide to the left.
Herbert back to the air. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Los Angeles.
You ran that.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that.
You ran that and nobody come back.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Chargers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
What's up, Brody?
And he'll just sit on this one as their
Hello.
drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
No, cool. I'm really just bullshitting around trying to try new shit since I'm up, and I know he can't fuck with me.
The Cardinal offense still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Chauncey Gardner.
No doubt about it. Really nice.
Hold on, this for real. Hold on.
Not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Hello.
That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you
None, just put the dishes in the washer.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
What you doing?
Talk about mobility.
Your power had caught me.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate.
Oh, yeah, I must call at the exact same time. Oh, he must call right before you. What you doing?
Now Kamara.
You find something there?
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
You find something there?
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45
Oh, for real?
before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to
I know what you're talking about. There's something to set your stuff up on.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your
I say just something to set your stuff up on.
maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's complete to Butler. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Murray going to run on the option. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you, running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
To make sure that, like, they felt like I was good enough to work from home.
On play action, it's Murray. Completion here to Claypool. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Chase Claypool. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. To the air again, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. And this is caught at the 20. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I see a couple of stuff, but they were kind of high. I mean, then some stuff I know you don't need any truck for.
And he's going to go down.
that's what I'm trying to find. Like, I seen one that said free, but it said pick up by 5, and then it also said that post came out like on last Wednesday.
Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hold on, let me take you out.
Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell.
And now here is another interception.
Yeah, but I seen one that said
by Bryce Callahan.
It's like 3 pick up before 5. I mean, pick up before 5.
In these last 2 weeks,
I'm like, damn, they put that post out. Then you say, oh, gotta be gone.
Things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better and nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, that's the way to 5, touchdown, Cardinals. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost it forever. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. That's into the hands of Eckler. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert, and that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to outcheck.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh my God.
Operating from the gun. Herbert, he'll get this to Eckler. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
What time is it?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they take a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. And they will take a knee here.
You got a bunch of them?
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they'll indeed take a knee.
Oh, I got stuff on stuff.
Today's final score, Cardinals.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cardinals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
So the nigga finally, like after so long, we was sitting there talking like 10, 15 minutes we were talking. So I know they had been talking for even longer. So the nigga finally got out the lift. And I like heard a bitch that nigga, you over here too long, go do some work. And we left. Stay, bro. Watch how you clean, bro. I just couldn't get over here talking to your girl about work. You got some insecure dick. Don't leave me when you want your girl.